Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Last time we made it to the fake Lord Vessel. Fake! Oh, so fake. I wanted it to be real. It's quite unfortunate. But we have more places to explore, more people to kill. We have a terrible fog wall over there, which I'm not going into. We're going to have to kill these guys first. Now, I would be concerned that there's a gargoyle somewhere waiting to strike. So we do have to be careful about that. Try to keep an eye out for that. Because I'm not going to fight these clerics and a gargoyle at the same time, but I will definitely fight just clerics. Told ya. Told ya. Told you there'd be a gargoyle. Get over here, gargoyle. Nope. Not having it. Not having it. Get in here. We're going to have a tussle 1v1, okay? That's all that's going to happen here, and you're going to die. Mostly because you're just a giant gargoyle. You're not even a very nice gargoyle. I mean, I wouldn't put you up on a single buttress. Look at this thing. It is so decrepit. If you paid for a gargoyle like this, you should probably, I don't know, quit, because that's a pretty terrible gargoyle. I mean, unless you are actually going for a decrepit gothic look, whereas then I guess that's actually a pretty decent gargoyle. But outside of that, it's really a fairly shoddy make, I would say. Pretty pathetic. Did we just chug an Estus? I did not mean to chug that Estus. That is what I meant to do. That is somewhat unfortunate. Now we are down one Estus. Ow, ow, ow. Please, no, the fire, not necessary. Look, I love fire as much as the last guy, whoever the last guy was. But there's no need to use fire in such an aggressive manner. Even though, I mean, I literally just threw a fireball at you. If you can just ignore that and realize that what I say is, ow, 100% applicable to all human beings and cleric mask people. I don't know if you're a human being or not, it's kind of hard to tell. I'm gonna guess they're humans. I mean, there's really nothing to indicate that they aren't, so kind of have to go with it. Ooh, a chest! Is that what we're fighting for? I mean, I was just fighting to kill them. It's kind of what I do. Quite enjoy it, actually. Ah, all of you, please, please, let's have some order in this particular cultish court. Namely, the order of everyone being dead. Oh, are they really both mimics? Why are they both mimics? So, we do have, hey, is this a legit chest too? Is this a mimic? Doesn't look like a mimic. Now I believe, before we do that, oh my word, I'm not even. This symbol of avarice, X, head of the avaricious creature that mimics treasure chests, can be worn if one so wishes, increases soul absorption from defeated enemies as well as item discovery, but the curse of the branded also drains HP. Okay, I am not 100% certain that that actually lets us, like, not be attacked by mimics. I feel like that was a thing in the previous games, but I also kind of remember that being wrong. And in this situation, if it's wrong, we will die. 100%. So we should probably just activate the mimic and go for it. Hey, mimic. How's it going? I'm not going to activate your brother. Not until, you know, you're dead, because I'm not going to fight two mimics at the same time. That is an absolutely terrible idea. I mean, that is maybe the worst idea I have heard in quite a while. And it's my idea, too. That is pretty bad. Yeah, sit down, mimic. You are not even close to as good as the dungeon dude. Great Shield of Glory? Huh. Huh. Is that the first, like, legit Great Shield we've gotten? Could be the case. You're dead next. Yeah, calm your face. And preferably everything else about you. Namely the tongue. The tongue really does need to calm down. It is waving like nobody's business. Well, that was pretty close. We'll admit, that was like a hair's breadth away from wrecking our face. You and your drop kicks, thinking you're so cool. No drop kick is gonna stop us. We are too good for that. Oh, yes. Mimic down. Look at you. Disgusting. Rusted gold coin. Not worth it. Bada boom. Fought a mimic. Not worth it. So what is this Great Shield of Glory? Can we even use it? There's a good chance we can't. I guess it's not the first great... Excuse me. I guess it's not the first great shield we've gotten. Ooh, it has some really good stats, though. Look at that. 100% physical. And, like, more than 50% on every other absorption. That is crazy. And an 80 stability. That's a nice shield. Does it have... I guess it has a shield bash instead of a weapon art, but that's pretty nice. We just need 40 strength to actually be able to use it, which we don't even have close to that much. Are you joking right now? We got nothing. Okay. Well, we've gone this way. That was nice. We got a nice great shield that we can't use. Always a good thing, I guess. And now we have to go down here, I guess. This is gonna be nice. Hey, Gargoyle. Are you alive? Let's try to poke him. Well, I tried to poke him. He didn't wake up. And those dudes actually have faces, unlike all of the other gargoyles we've met, which I can assure you had no faces. Yeah, I don't think those guys are alive. I mean, that's always like the last words. Famous last words. I don't think it's gonna kill us, but you know, we'll go with it regardless. There was a cultish dude down here earlier. Don't know where that person went. Probably someplace terrible. Rusted coin. Very nice. Just steal yourselves, people. This is obviously a trap. 100% a trap. I mean, what did we get? A rusted coin? That's terrible. That is a worthless piece of loot. Usually when you find a worthless piece of loot, it leads to being ambushed. Although, I mean, I'm gonna level with you. There was a distinct lack of ambushing in that situation. Is that? Oh wait, no, that's the fire from the fake Lord Vessel. Okay, that was actually not too bad. I mean, that could have been a lot worse. I guess we have to now examine the situation with the boss in here. Let's just chug our Ashen Estus and then go in there. Okay, dude. I'm here to kill you. Who mighteth you be? Yorm the Giant. Hi, Yorm the Giant. How you doing? Yeah, you are a very large giant. It has to be said. He is huge. Oh my word, we also do like 0 damage to him. Ow. I also totally just got wombo comboed. Man, how do we do like no damage to that guy? Well, that's gonna be fun. And you know what kind of fun I'm talking about. The terrible kind of fun. So which direction did we go? We went that way. And clearly at some point we have to kill Yorm the Giant. I'm gonna guess that he's a keeper of the fire. And by that fact, we actually 100% have to kill him. But we're not gonna kill him right now because he is deadly. Deadly like nobody's business. We're gonna go down here and see if we can't find some nice stuff this way. Because I think we got murdered before we made it all the way through here. Almost 100% chance that we did in fact get murdered. Okay, let's go for it, Mr. Pyromancer. Thinking you're so cool. We've already established that Gargoyle Pyromancers are not the best Pyromancers in the world. They could try a lot harder and probably succeed a lot more if they did. We are, of course, the only Pyromancer for this particular profaned capital. Thank you very much. Goodbye, friend. We shall be heading in here. What could possibly be in here? I can't remember. I think we've been through... We have definitely been in here. No, I remember that crystal lizard. Didn't manage to kill it last time. Quite sad. I would love to kill it, though. Crystal lizard. Come to me! No, don't. Stop running. Right now. Stop running. Don't even. You're next. Nope. Don't try to run from me. Oh, yeah. I remember what happened here. We tried to jump that gap. Didn't even manage to jump. And there were spiders! Oh, this place! This place is terrible. This is the worst. At least, ooh. We're not going that way. I mean, at least we didn't fall in the gap this time. could be argued to show that we are actually improving slightly. I would question that one, but we're definitely getting somewhere. That has to be said. What is this? Rusted gold coin? Once again, not the most useful thing in the world. Basically, those coins increase the item drop chance, but I mean, I don't really care much about item drop. Are we gonna go down here? I guess not. We're gonna walk along this pathway over here and try our best not to drop in for now. I mean, I feel like we need to go in there at some point. There's loot. There's stuff. We have to do it. We have to do it. I know they're vicious spider people, but something has to be done. Come on. Let's deal with the vicious spider people. Hello, vicious spider person. Last time I met your friends, they murdered me. I don't appreciate that in the slightest. Do we have our poison bite ring on? Because that would be pretty important. We definitely have a poison bite ring. We have a ring slot open. Oh no. What should we choose? Bleed resistance? I mean, I think it makes sense. Recovers HP with successive attacks. Yeah, that one. Okay, I guess we just have to book it across the swamp! Here we go. Hello, spider. What the heck? No! No! How did they get through our shields? It kind of seems like our shields don't actually do anything against these creatures. That's the worst. I mean, they're pretty easy to kill, so it's not the end of the world, but... I mean, I would like my shield to have some use. I mean, I got it for a reason. It's kind of... We didn't even have a shield out, did we? Ah! I have my staff out instead of the shield? Who does that? What kind of scrub nub does that? Apparently I'm the scrub nub who does that. That is terrible. That is like the worst mistake you can make. I was trying to like hold my staff up to them. Oh, I feel sick deep down inside. That is terrible. That is pathetic. Okay. We will make amends for this particular grievance. We will get in there and murder those spider dudes because we can do it. We are skilled warriors. That is not the right way. Yes, we have just proven how skilled of warriors we are. Can't even find our way through a dungeon. I would say that dungeon finding your way through question mark, is a pretty important skill for any adventurer of any class. There you go. You're dead now. Your friends, they're gonna be dead too. Because I do not enjoy your friends in the slightest. Come on. We have to take this one down quickly. Because we are now ambushed. Not the toxin. Not having any of that. I would prefer it if you guys just ignored the whole poison thing. Oh no. Oh no. Yep, this has gone downhill. We are now toxic, which is like poison except 1,000 times worse. Which is not even hyperbole. It might actually... Was that a firebomb? Why did I just use a firebomb? It might actually be 1,000 times worse. Like, legitimately. Ugh. Come on, there's an item over here. It's gotta be something good. Because we have to kill these things. Which, by the way, are no less disturbing than they were before. They are just as disturbing. Purging stone? Why do we need a purging stone? That should remove curse from us, but... I mean, I don't think we have that kind of curse in this game. Oh, come on now. We can aim this fireball properly, I swear. There we go. Get over here. I do not like your kind. Your kind is disgusting and very disturbing, so it's for the best that you calm your face and die a sad and terrible death. What is up here? A ladder? Nice. Nice. I'm sure we're leaving the toxic pit and going to a place with less terrible spider creatures. That'd be amazing. Because I don't actually like terrible spider creatures. I mean, they're not the worst. They're definitely more dangerous things than terrible spider creatures, but at the same time, what the heck is that? It's some sort of fatso creature. Are we gonna go in there? Well, I mean, we can go up here. We're gonna go up here instead, because, I mean, terrible fatso creature is terrible, but I don't want to be killed by him. What is that? Oh, no. It's a human-sized enemy. Chances of survival, slim to none. Come on, lock onto him! Man. Dark Souls lock-on system. Gotta love it. Oh my word. Nope, I'm having none of that spell. I hate that spell. I know that spell so much. Yeah, it's that one. Ow. Cut it out, mate. I ain't having none of this. Oh my word. It's always the human-sized enemies that get you. They are the worst. Oh my goodness. I'm watching you, kid. Okay, so with a choice between fighting a human-sized enemy or fighting a giant fat creature like that, I will definitely fight the giant fat creature. Is this an enemy? Definitely an enemy. Had to make sure first. Could have been a... What the heck even is this thing? I think we immediately got dead. Oh, it appears we've actually survived. Which I'll admit is impressive. I mean, I'm not going to stick around. I'm going to go out here and I'm going to chug an Estus and then I'm going to go back in, but I mean, we didn't die. It's quite a thing, it has to be said. Can we backstab him? No backstabs enabled. Ow! He's got a sit-down attack. I hate sit-down attacks. Those are the worst. Oh, and there's a mimic. What is it with these chests and mimics? I hate that so much. Also, why is everything in here terrible? I mean, look at this thing. That is, without a question, a terrible creature. Who came up with this? And, can we kill them? Because if we can, that would probably be the ideal situation. Nope, don't even try. I know your tricks. I got this under control. He is rolling everywhere. Who do you think you are? Some sort of rolling creature? Probably, that's what he thinks he is. What is this? Dung piles? Ah! Why are there so many dung piles in here, too? They're not even useful. Court Sorcerer? Hmm. Interesting. That would be the garb of the person who was fighting us on the roof. Hmm. Well, I mean, we currently have to now kill this mimic, so... Die, mimic! Die a terrible death! Yeah. Come over here, mimic. I don't want to fight you over there. It is too small of a space to fight such a vicious mimic. Not to say that this mimic is actually any more vicious than any other mimic. I'm pretty sure all mimics are equally vicious creatures. So, I mean... I guess it's just a standard mimic. You always want to have some space to fight enemies. Court Sorcerer's Staff. I'm gonna guess that we can't use that, but it would be pretty cool to use. I mean, we probably don't have the intelligence. We're not very intelligent. It's not something we focused on ever. Oh, I know this place. Been here before. What is this? Pointless? Are you certain it's a pointless room? It looks like a pointless room. That's unfortunate. There should have been some loot down there. Maybe a ring. Maybe like a single gold coin. I mean, the gold coins are terrible, it has to be said, but I mean, it would be better than nothing. Okay, do we want to fight this guy one last time? I mean, I don't. I really don't want to fight this guy. And it's probably not going to be one last time. Because the chances of us actually successfully killing this dude... Oh, look at that. That was lame. That was lame. How did you pivot all the way behind you to hit me? Oh, can we stun lock this guy? I mean, that's usually something worth actually checking. It has to be said. Oh, man. That hurt. That hurt, too. Yeah? No. Having none of that. Just calm your face. I'm about to murder you, mate. In an ideal world, you'll be dead right now. And apparently this is, in fact, an ideal world. Woo! Logan's scroll. Logan. Big Hat Logan. The wearer of my hat! I found a scroll from the wearer of my hat! Yeah, there's a, like, legendary sorcerer dude called Big Hat Logan, and I'm pretty sure this is Big Hat Logan's hat. And apparently we just got a scroll, so maybe we can use some of Big Hat Logan's sorceries and be an epic large hat sorcerer. Oh, it's an ambush. Ambush time! Oh, there's no ambush. That's nice. Wrath of the Gods. No clue what that is. It's clearly a miracle of some sort, but not a single clue what it does. And we don't use miracles, so it hardly matters anyway. Well, that will bring us, for now, to the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time, we're probably going to have to pit ourselves against a terrible giant creature who is taking very little damage to our attacks, so, I mean, we'll have to see how that goes. So, until then, thanks for watching, and of course, enjoy the rest of your day.